can't I hear my music? What's up? What's good, man? How you going? My brother's back. What's up, Saba? I am back. I am fucking back. Missed the streams? Yeah, I miss doing them. They're fun as. Pretty tired tonight. How was NZ? It was so sick, man. It was so much fun. It was sick. I was sick like the whole time. I went for 10 days and I was literally sick for like 8 days. But other than that, bro, it was sick. But I'm keen to do these streams again. It's been ages. Because of snow, well, I don't know. Like maybe, I think every time I go like overseas, I get sick. Like every time I go on a winter holiday. So yeah, maybe it's just like adjusting to the cold. But it wasn't even that cold over there. And like I got this fucked as like bacterial like infection in my arm. So I had to go to the doctors and get antibiotics. That shit cost $250 for a doctor's appointment because I'm not like covered for anything overseas. Maybe it's the weather. Yeah, like I'm allergic to heaps of shit, so it could be like just different trees, different shit in the air that I'm not used to. But PA's been good. That's interesting. I haven't heard many people say that, so. And I did hear that August was meant to be really shit PA. But if you've been doing well, then hell yeah, bro. But yeah, I'm keen to get back into my routine a little bit. Just from a trading perspective, streaming, making videos, you know how it goes. It's good this week. Well, it looks really good today. I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff here. I'm primarily bearish down to these lows, down to these London lows, Asia lows, 4-hour lows. Another thing as well is like on the higher time frame, just this whole range from down here on the 1st of the month, we're like right at the 50% of this range. So if we can take this low and this 4-hour low, sweet as spot for longs in my opinion. But until then, I'm bearish. You got out of 1K drawdown? Sick, man. Good shit. Getting out of drawdown is almost more satisfying than getting into profit. Yeah, I'm pretty tired, so we'll see how price action goes after market open. I'm still kind of on like New Zealand time, so it's 1:20 a.m. Like it's 11:20 in Australia, but I haven't slept and I've been on a flight and shit, so I'm pretty tired, but we'll just see how this session goes. Longs to the 4-hour FVG and shorts away from it. Yeah, bro, I see that. Up here. We also got previous day highs all the way up here. You switched to topstep this week and was wondering how much you risked. Do 10 micros, and I'm currently up 1.3k on the eval. I don't risk a set amount of micros, but I risk $300 per trade. So however many micros, that usually ends up being about four to 6 micros on average, but it's different every time. Jar Jar, what's up, bro? What's going on? All the boys are back on the streams. Something we do have to be aware of FOMC is tomorrow, and last time I traded before FOMC, I got wrecked in consolidation, and I sort of said that I wouldn't trade anymore. Not gonna lie, the only reason I'm even trading is because I miss the streams and I miss talking to you guys. So I'm really not gonna rush into anything. And like, if I get into a trade and we're consolidating a lot, I'm probably just gonna close the trade. I do want to be careful because like like I said, last time I traded before FOMC, I sort of was like, alright, I took a loss. This is a lesson. Today is FOMC? Wait, what? Oh, well, it's tomorrow for me, bro. Yeah, so it's at 4 a.m. for me, so... What's that? 2 p.m. New York time, I believe. You're in a gold long right now. Good luck, bro. That's actually something I need to do is... what's the gold symbol called again? MGC. I need to favorite that. Why can't I favorite it? Like that. Oh, here. There we go. We'll put it at the top. It's all good. I figured it out, brother. Don't spend it all at once, bro. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Thank you, though. You got me covered for a coffee in the morning, bro. I appreciate that. You're a real one. Pretty good, bro. Secured 1-to-1 already on gold. Hell yeah, man. Let's hope it hits full TP. I'd be in a really good position with this evo. Hopefully it does, bro. 1-to-1's sweet, though. No worries, bro. Mate, thanks, man. Thank you. What up, R2? R2, that's fire. I'm a huge Star Wars geek. Is that what you named it after? So yeah, for everyone that just joined up, my bias at the moment is shorts. I'm looking for shorts on NQ. So preferably I'd want to come back up here before we take those, but we'll just see what happens though. W Star Wars. I love Star Wars, man. I don't remember. Picked it with your brother when you got a PS4. And it just stuck. I feel that. You also love Star Wars? Well then, works out well. I'm liking the buzz cut at the moment. So I got it redone yesterday. Gonna keep it for the summer, I reckon. For the Australian summer. Those movies are so good. Yeah, they're peak. Actually peak. I feel like it's something you kind of had to like grow up watching, Because if you didn't grow up watching Star Wars, then like trying to watch it now, like I've shown a lot of people, like my friends and my girlfriend, and like I can see that they're visibly bored watching it because it's very slow. But it's like you got to let it play out. You don't count the sequels? Nah, neither. The prequels are my favorite personally. Revenge of the Sith, probably the best movie of all time in my opinion. It's not perfect, but alright, we got 3 minutes till market open. Let's see what happens here. I'm hoping that we can get a move kind of quick so that I can go to bed because I am kind of collapsed. But we'll see, man. What's my bias for the day? I'm bearish down to this stack of lows. Got heaps of liquidity down here building up. So I think we're coming down to them for sure. Once we get here, then I'll probably flip bullish. So at the moment, I'm sort of looking for something like this kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. Long life, what's good, bro? You also like the new ones. Favorite ones are 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't mind. I honestly don't mind the Disney ones. I can appreciate the cinematography. Like those movies are really beautiful to look at. In terms of the storyline, it's kind of cooked. But how was my trip? My trip was sick, man. I gotta send you guys some more photos. It was so cool. You're looking to catch a move down to those lows as well? Yeah, I reckon that's not a bad play at all. You miss Bad Mana Korea? What happened to bro? I miss him too. He was boosting my videos like crazy with his comments. Dude, I made like... He just like hated on me for like 3 or 4 videos. And then I started doing well and he just disappeared. Off the face of the planet, bro. I love that you guys remember him. Dude, he had like post notifications on for sure. Like I'd post a video and 2 minutes later he's like Alright, market open, boys. See what happens here. So preferably to take shorts, I want to see this high up here taken. It's not really the London high, like it kind of is, but it was at 705, so 704. So it was during that crossover. I think he was secretly your #1 fan. Yeah, 100%. I mean, he's got hundreds of comments. That's something a fan would do. Alright, we're dumping down. So we might get these lows first. Might get an SMT with ES. Yeah, actually, thanks. I need to check ES. So, where are we? Asia low. London low. This is that 4-hour gap. Oh, okay, so ES actually did take that high. ES took that high, so we've already got an SMT with ES. I'll mark out this low as well. It's not super relevant, but we'll see. See if ES takes it and gets some sort of reaction. So NQ's taking these lows. Realistically, like, okay, I really want to see London lows and Asia lows get taken first, but we do have this hourly imbalance here. It's not really enough for me personally to take a long from that. But it's something to keep in mind. In fact, I'm just going to delete it because it's just going to confuse me and just make me get ahead of myself, I think. It was nice to get away from the charts for a little bit though. I feel fresh-minded, you know? Because I sort of, on this account, I got into like $1,000 profit, and I sort of came back down to more break even. Doesn't the white background burn your eyes? Well, I've got my brightness on my monitor turned like all the way down. Is it burning your guys' eyes? That's the question. Because I can lower it a bit if you want. I can make it a little darker. I can do this for you guys if you want. Oh nah, now my levels all look fucked. I'll do that a little bit darker, just for you, Sid. Sid. But yeah, I've got my brightness on 0 on my monitor. Dude, like, I don't know if you guys saw that video that soothed you up. I don't know if you guys saw the video I made while I was away. It was kind of rushed because I was with my mates, so I was like, oi, I'm just going to run down to the lake real quick and just film a quick video. So it was a bit rushed. I feel like I didn't get the point across like I wanted to. But like, I don't know, bro. Going on holiday and going just going somewhere that's nice, nature, just like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? It made me realize so much. Like, obviously I have big dreams. Obviously I want to be rich. But I don't need to be rich. Like, I just want to be able to enjoy fucking life, bro. And I feel like that's something that's really motivating, because it's not unrealistic to have, like, to be making enough money from trading within probably the next year from now for me to be able to do that and like just go in and do shit when you want, you know? Like, you don't need to have that much money to do that sort of stuff. The scene behind me was beautiful on that vid. It looks like Norway. Bro, New Zealand it's beautiful. Actual beautiful place. I had to stand like right in the middle of the frame because the sun was like right behind my head. The view is so nice behind my head, but like the sun would have just absolutely burned your eyes, as Sid would say. Hopefully you go there one day. Bruh, you got to. If you get a chance, you got to go. Deadpool, what's good, bro? What's up, man? Good to see you again, bro. Big head ruined my view. At least I don't have hair anymore. That helps. Alright, let's see if we can take these London lows. If we can take these London and Asia lows, bro, we are on. We are so on. Problem is the 16 plus hour flight. Yeah. It's only 3 hours from me. I'll show you. Like, that's Melbourne there, where I live, and that's New Zealand. So, it's only just like a little way across. But you guys coming from the Northern Hemisphere, obviously you got to come all the way over there. But it's a really achievable flight distance for me. And it's good because of the currency over there. Like, if something's $100, it's only like $90 Australian. So, it's a little bit cheaper. Check from Bahrain to NZ. Let's have a look. Fuck. Dude. It says to get from Bahrain to Queenstown, which is where I was mainly, is a 1 day plus flight. So, like, over 24 hours if there's a stopover, which there's probably going to have to be. That's grim. 1 day, man. You must be on, like, the actual polar opposite side of the earth. One day and 3 hours. Shit, man. We're getting a little bit of a move up again, but not good enough for me. Not good enough for me at all. I want to see these taken. Let's just mark it out so everyone new here knows what I'm looking for. I want to see this, everybody. I don't know what music I feel like listening to right now. I reckon we're gonna dump any minute now. There we go. So, like, realistically, if we get a really nice setup from these London lows and we don't even take the Asia lows, I'll probably take the setup, but I'd much prefer to see these Asia lows and these 4 hour lows taken first. But we've engaged with those London lows now. This is looking pretty good. Especially considering we've got FOMC coming up. Might take Asia? I hope so. I'd feel a lot more confident if we took Asia. You guys see fucking TJR bought a Koenigsegg? God damn, bro. How long do you reckon he has it for before he sells it? What do we reckon? Do we reckon he's leasing it? Or do you reckon he actually bought it? That's a very expensive car. Ain't he already selling it? Am I a full-time trader? No, I'm not, Albin. Not yet, anyways. Anything but trading, bro. Nah, he's not selling it. I think he was joking. But it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, here's the thing, boys. We did just get a 1 minute inversion here. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it purely because we still have more lows resting below, right? So this is a good setup. This is a good setup, and I'm probably gonna get FOMO if it ends up running without me. So this is a 1 minute IFVG. But I don't want to take this until we take these lows first. Bought it via course and clothing sales. Didn't he have a prop firm that also rug pulled a large sum of money from users? Yes. I think I don't really know what happened with the prop firm. Like, that all just, like, went under the rug and, like, everyone just stopped talking about it. But I think that he didn't actually own the prop firm. He was just, like, the marketing front guy for it. So it wasn't really his company. But, like, still, it's pretty fucked up, man. Yeah, it shut down. I actually had an account with 1 funding because, like, when I first started trading, I was a full TJR meat rider. And I bought a funded account with that firm. And I bought it with the broker that didn't work. So, luckily, I didn't pass the account. I blew it because I would not have been able to request a payout. Alright, here we go. I'm locking in here. I'm glad I didn't take that 1 minute because it got wrecked. So we're inside this 4 hour imbalance, this big 4 hour imbalance. We're at equilibrium of this big leg up from over here. So pretty peak right now to look for a long, in my opinion. You had your first funded on 1 about a year ago, blew it at the funded stage. Yeah, I'm the exact same. I did the exact same shit. Let's just move all this over a bit so it's out of the way. Yeah, I'm so glad. Like, I think there's like a couple different brokers that they offered on 1, and the one of them was DX Trade, and that's the one that I was using, and that's the one that didn't work. But like, bro, imagine waiting months for a payout and just never getting it. I'd be so mad. Can't believe he got away with that. So this is the sort of trade I'm looking at the moment. Obviously, I'm not doing signals. We all know that. But that's what I'm looking for. I think almost everyone started with TJR May riding, yeah. He still owes responsibility to his fan base. Yeah, for sure. The 1-to-1 special, fucking oath. Bro, I can't wait. I can't wait until I get my first payout trading 1-to-1s and start making good money trading 1-to-1s. Just purely to just prove everybody wrong. Because the amount of people that tell me that 1-to-1s don't work is insane. Like, it just makes no sense. If you use a little bit of your brain, you'd know that you can trade with a 1-to-1 and be profitable. Damn, huge leg down here. We've got a 2-minute imbalance probably coming up. He just didn't talk about it much and people forgot about it. Yeah, he literally made one video addressing it. Like one 5-minute TikTok. I mean, it's kind of the way. Like, if you just make heaps of videos and just don't really talk about something, it's kind of impossible to get cancelled. Alright. So we now got this 2-minute imbalance, so I'd need to see a 2-minute closure instead of a 1 minute. Unprofitable people having opinions on what works or doesn't is the standard for the trading space. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you could make the same point for me though. Like, I have a lot of opinions that I express online about trading, and I'm unprofitable as well. But like, at least I acknowledge that I know that I'm not right about everything. But like, some people just don't know what they're talking about. $150 points off open. Yeah, that was a crazy dump. Hopefully I don't catch a falling knife here. My opinions are for my own trading, not an issue having them as long as you aren't forcing them down people's throats. Yeah, you're right, actually. I feel like I probably say it almost too much. So I'm like, every opinion that I have and everything that I ever express is always like, what works for me, what doesn't work for me. But like, at the same time, then there's also people that are profitable or, make some money trading, and then they force all of these opinions down people's throats that aren't necessarily the correct thing either, because it's like, just because something works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for other people and other people's psychology. That's why I tune in, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. One-to-one might not work for everyone, but if it works for you, yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, risk to reward ratio all just comes down to like each individual trader's psychology, really. It's like, the reason I like trading with a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio is because I'm not the type of person that, I don't like losing. So I'd prefer to win more often. Whereas some people are able to lose 6 trades in a row and then make that one trade that makes it all back. And that's cool too. But I just don't like that. Alright, so we've fully filled this 4-hour imbalance. We're fucking dumping right now. I'm dropping down to the 1 minute here because we've got this coming up here. Yeah, dude, how many points have we dumped since market open? 180 points. Fucking hell. You don't see yourself taking a trade? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, there's nothing on like the higher time frame, really. Sorry, I keep yawning. I'm probably making you guys tired. This is insane, man. Full margin short. if we invest this 4 hour, I'm looking for shorts away from the 15 minute. That's a good point, actually. You got 8 minutes till this 4 hour closes. It's probably looking like I will have to wait for that 10 a.m. candle to open. But let's just give it a little bit. You'd like to catch this move down, but it didn't respect my strategy. Yeah, same here, bro. You caught 9 risk to reward ratio shorts. Fucking GG's, bro. GG's. R2. I wanted to take shorts as well down to these lows, but I said I wanted to see like this high up here get taken first, which just didn't happen. So, like, if we came up here on market open and swept this high, then I probably would have looked for shorts and, you know, I would have banked, obviously, but that's in hindsight now. So, oh, you're trolling. Didn't see the SMT. Yeah, it would have been a good trade on ES. ES took that high. And then what do we get? Like, didn't really get much. Got that 5-minute inversion that you could have taken. Like, you could have entered maybe on that 5-minute close if you're trading inversions. That would have been a good trade. Obviously easier to say that now that it's happened, though. Just needed that small push up. Yeah, same, bro. Who sold? Not me, unfortunately. Did you? Uh. 250-point drop, not even half an hour into New York is crazy. Yeah. Hopefully it's setting up for like a big manipulation move, but like the problem now is realistically I wanted to get longs up here, and it's like, are we really going to dump 250 points down and then also go, you know, 350 points back up? Like, is that really realistic? I'm not sure. Am I trading on a funded account? Yeah, I'm trading on a funded account, bro, with Apex. So I am funded, but I haven't got a payout yet. I've been trading, I mean, since you're new here, I've been trading for 2 years, probably a bit more than that now. Blown quite a lot of funded accounts in my time, but I feel like I've made good progress recently. And I'm just taking this account slow, trying to see how I can go. Full margin shorted. I'm out with 3.6 million profit off to buy Koenigsegg. Boys, I have a mate who, I think I told you guys about this already, and he might honestly be like, he might watch this stream back. No shade to him at all, right? I want him to be successful, but he's got 6 weeks off work, and he told me he's going to just spend like the whole 6 weeks learning trading. And I was like, bro, like, that's a really good opportunity to learn, but just letting you know, it's probably going to take you like a long time, like a lot longer than 6 weeks to make money. And he's like, nah, bro, it's not going to take me that long. So that'll be interesting to see how he goes with that. When people first get into trading, I try so hard to tell them it's going to take a long time. But like, I also don't want to be that guy that just shits on people's dreams, you know. But like everyone watching, like you guys know how hard this shit is. Like when I first started trading, I always heard people say, "Oh yeah, like it's gonna take you a year or 2 years," and I was like, "Nah, fuck off. It's not gonna take me that long." Boy, was I wrong. We've all been there with that mindset in the beginning. I feel like you need to have that mindset though, like low key, and then it's really just a matter of like, can you push through after not seeing the results that you wanted to see. I need to turn off these electronic trading hours. This is ridiculous, man. Maybe we're coming all the way down to these lows. Crazy trading day to come back to. Yeah, low key. Has this been happening much? I mean, last day I traded was the 10th. So last time I traded, we were almost at all-time highs, and now we're 1,000 points down from there. So yeah, it's a bit wild. Trading does hurt. It definitely does, Jason. But it's fun as fuck at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship. Yesterday was kind of the same. Yeah, right. 27 viewers. Fucking earth. Let's go. It gave me purpose and passion. Bro, that's it. That's it. Like, that's honestly, that's a huge part of trading and like a huge motivation on why I keep doing it is because like, it's so nice to just wake up in the morning and just have something to work on and just have something like, even though it takes a long time and it's a very difficult journey, it's just nice to have something to work on and something to like, I can't imagine myself being in a position where I'm just go to work, come home, do a bit of shit with my life, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. It's like, at least I feel like I've got a bit of a backup plan, you know? If I wasn't on a flight yesterday, I would have been able to catch that move down. Speaking in hindsight though, yeah. It's easy to say in hindsight, but like, at the same time, when you've been trading a strategy for ages, like you can see a setup and you can tell whether you would have taken it or not, I reckon. TJR's up a whole $10 this week. Does he even trade, bro? Like, does he actually trade ever? It's actually, I'll stop talking about TJR, alright? But like, bro, it's fucking insane how like big he's getting. Dude, he went on a podcast with Steiny from Nelk. Like, literally everyone knows who he is now. Like, not even day traders. Like, most people don't even know who he is. Like why, like what he does. Because he's just grown so far past like the trading niche. It's crazy to see though. I respect it, man. I've been watching him since the very beginning, so it's fucking, it's very cool to see. Stalling a bit here now. Alright, so the 10 a.m. candle opened. We did close below that 4-hour imbalance, so that's kind of brutal, honestly. Maybe we're coming for this low all the way down here. Purple tip, what's good, bro? How you going? You got a funny name. Have I been in anything today? Nah, I haven't. Not yet. I wanted to take shorts, but I wasn't able to get a setup down, so kind of unlucky there. And then I wanted to take longs from this level, but we've just dumped all the way through it. Started following him a little bit over a year ago. Back then he had like 200, 300k subs. Yeah, it's insane. The great tip has joined. Bro, purple tip. That name's diabolical. Came into a new 4-hour fair value gap. Where? On ES? Oh yeah, on ES we did. It's an inside joke. Yeah, I felt kind of sus saying it out loud. This is ridiculous. I don't really want to take longs anymore. I'm just going to take a piss. I'll be back. It actually is for a high volume candle. That's how the name formed. Ah. And when it's above a certain level, it gets a purple tip. It kind of sounds like if you were to like put a rubber band on your knob and like it lost blood flow. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I respect it. I respect it. What the frick is going on here? Are we gonna get a single long? This is cooked, boys. Literally not a single up candle. doesn't look like I'm going to be catching a trade. Honestly, I don't really know like what to do in this situation, eh? It really doesn't make sense for me anymore to be taking any long trades. Like, we just need to come so far up here for me to really take longs. And then for shorts, like same thing, we'd probably need to come and rebalance like somewhere in here in order for me to want to take any shorts now, because we're so far down. It's just a bit weird. Best to sit on hands? Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree. $15-minute FVG looks good. Yeah, true. For shorts. Go to sleep, bro. Let today go. Yeah, might be on the cards. Sort of like I said, like I don't really want to force anything, especially with FOMC later. Like I don't think we're gonna make any more big moves from here. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna call it. Sorry, it was a bit of a short stream today. I'm pretty knackered, been on a flight and shit. So, that's it for you as well. All right. I feel like we're all on the same page here. Appreciate all you guys for joining in. I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. I'm gonna try and stream on Friday as well, cause I didn't get to stream yesterday, so I'll see if I can manage that. But yeah, man, I'm fucking back, boys. I'm back. Catch me tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Alright, good to talk to you guys. Have a good one. Hope you guys trade well. Appreciate yous.